Welcome to GeneralWo's Let's Play Napoleon Total War, the Italian campaign, episode 6. It is now time to take the city of Mantua. I have rearranged my armies to get Napoleon's army as strong as I can make it, and the whichever units remain I've put under the command of Mr. Serrouillet. And I'm now at the doorstep of Mantua, ready to attack. So let's get going. The army I have to face does not look very threatening. We have 4 units of armed citizenry, 3 units of German Fusiliers with quite a bit of battle experience, 2 mobile cannon and 1 unit of cavalry. See you on the battlefield. This is the deployment I've chosen. I'm going to blow a hole in the wall here to gain access to the fortress. And over here I have 2 units of cavalry, which I intend to use to attack that cannon which is sitting next to the fortress. I can do that once they get off the wall, so they can't shoot at my horses. And here on the right I have some more units, should I get flanked, but I highly doubt it. So, to begin, I move my cannons up, and now we wait for them to reach the destination. My cannons have reached their position. Normally you'd use something heavier to blow a hole in the wall, but since I brought so many cannons, I don't think this is going to be a problem. Now, this bit of wall, there are lots of Austrian soldiers on top of it, so this is a nice place to shoot, because if the wall collapses, all the soldiers standing on top of it will die as well. It looks like the cannon is no longer protected by soldiers standing on the walls of the fortress. So I start moving my cavalry up to attack it. I begin just by walking them. I don't want to tire them out just yet. So it'll be a while before the actual attack commences. As I expected, this flank was not attacked. They're still inside the fortress, so I'm going to move those guys up. I'm still waiting for the walls to collapse. I'm going to have to move these soldiers forward, but I'm reluctant to do that because the closer they are to the fortress, the more casualties they will take. My general strategy is, once the wall has been breached, is to just start shooting into the hole, forcing them to come out. And because I have numerical superiority, I should be able to shoot them to bits with minimal effort. With my cavalry close enough, I begin the charge. Again, first the chasseur, then the dragoons, not the other way around, to avoid friendly fire.
Zu Befehl! Befehl! Sir!
And I figure that now is a good opportunity to also take out the other cannon. on the other side of the fortress. So I tell them to walk over there. In the meanwhile, the wall has collapsed, so I tell my cannons to stop firing, lest I inflict more friendly kills. And now I'm just going to skip forward a bit until my men reach the hole in the wall. It's a good thing this game has a speed up function, otherwise this will be very boring. And in the meanwhile, my cavalry have gotten close to the other cannon, and the enemy has noticed and is countercharging with his own cavalry. Luckily I got there first and I got a few shots off, and I'm going to attempt to perform a standard hammer and anvil strike, more or less. Hammer and anvil means that you take a unit that's busy fighting and you go around the back with another unit and you charge them in the back. So essentially that cavalry unit is being attacked from both the front and the back. I'm using my chasseur to shoot them because they're very long range and very accurate shots. They're not good at melee, so I kept the function on that makes them retreat automatically. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all my men, so I'm just going to deploy them in columns like this.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
My advisor tells me I'm about to win, and I haven't really done that much yet. Well, the cavalry has been annihilated, so now I can finally destroy those cannons as I intended to. So, first moving my cavalry up, trying to avoid running again. They are already pretty tired from the battle they just had with the other cavalry unit. There are no units standing on the wall, so I don't mind moving my men that close to the fortress at this time. The enemy is doing exactly what I expected. He's leaving the fortress. The rest of my army is also now getting into range, because they're also getting out of the fortress gate. I probably could have deployed them better though. There's lots of room to put them in a wide line instead of these narrow columns. Same procedure like what I did with the when I attacked the other cannon. First the chasseur, then the dragoons. Now I realized my mistake and I try to envelop them so I can shoot them from all directions. Over here on the left the melee battle is mostly over. The other cannon is wiped out. And, oh yeah, I forgot all about these guys. He's still standing there. Even Mr. Bonaparte himself is still standing all the way in the back. It's not like my men need his moral support. The enemy is not very impressive. This is just slaughter, as you can see. They're getting shot from all directions. They have absolutely no chance. Might as well start mopping up. Not many units are able to leave the fortress safely, especially not from the side I'm standing on. So when this battle is over, I won't have to do a lot of cleaning. Most units will already be dead. The AI tries a melee attack, but he has no chance. Fortunately, my grenadiers are nowhere near there. It would be nice if they were, because grenadiers are your unit of choice for melee battles. And now there's only one unit left to worry about, the general, which is still standing there in the middle of the fortress. All I have to do now is kill the general or sit in the center of the fortress for 2 minutes. So I give my men orders to move through the gap and enter the fortress. Now something interesting is happening. The general is leaving the fortress in an attempt to defeat me, I guess. And he's going to attack these cavalry units over there, which are busy mopping up. As a result, the fortress is now completely undefended, although that one unit wouldn't have made much of a difference. Now I have cavalry units on both sides of the general, which I'm not sure what he's doing. He's not attacking me. He might, yeah, likely he'll defeat that unit if he gets the chance to attack it. They're very tired. They're running, but it looks like they're walking. And hopefully I can keep the general off long enough. So the rest of my cavalry are now charging towards him. I'm not sure what the AI is doing here. He's had his chance. Oh, there he goes. He's waiting so long before attacking. He could have killed this unit, but I suppose that general is a man of honor, waiting till the chances are fairer before attacking.
We have killed their general, sir.
I'm also a man of honor, and I've granted him an honorable death on the battlefield. With that, the last unit has been wiped out, and I am granted a close victory.
Fier et victorieux!
A gleeful Napoleon announces that we are victorieux. And the post-battle statistics are as followed. I sent almost 1,700 men onto the battlefield, whilst the enemy sent 939 men. I have successfully annihilated each and every one of them, whilst the enemy succeeded in killing 140. With that, the city is mine, and I choose to peacefully occupy it as always. See you next episode.